welcome back, my friends. So we've done a little bit of work, but we did all the easy work. I put the leaves around all the bushes and the little trees, not the big complicated trees yet, or the massive tree. I don't know. But I put a little bit of work in. Now we're going to burn it all down. Just kidding. We're going to work on this. We're going to connect this. Now, if you guys haven't heard me say this before, if you take your coordinates, 2424, and you divide it by 8, you get 303. And if you take negative 1628 and you divide it by 8, you get 166. So now we're going to go into the nether, and we're going to create a portal there. And then that way, it's easy access. I don't have to ender pearl up here if I don't wish to. Now the problem is, it's probably going to be very close to this. So we're already at 303. We have to go to 1 negative... I think I've done some math wrong. Hold on. Yes, it was a complete math fail. 1628 divided by 8 isn't 166. It's 203, which will put it right about here. So if we put our little portal right there, it should connect, and Bob's your uncle. Haven't said that saying in a while. Let me get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Light this up, and we should be on top of the floating island. Excellent. Excellent. Job well done, everybody. Next up, we're going to go back down into the archery range. I had some comments about this, that this didn't look like an arrow. Well, I don't know how to make an arrow in this long room. I mean, you got the arrowhead here, and then you got the shaft, and then the feathers. How else are you supposed to make an arrow? I don't know, I thought it looked fine. What we're going to add today is the victory sound. Like I said, at the end of this I wanted to call it a track, but once you've completed and hit all 5 targets, this redstone line powers, and I wanted to put in some music. So we got a bunch of note blocks. I don't know, we're going to need some more room for this, because as we know when we did this Zelda theme, it's hard, and it takes a lot of room sometimes. So the good thing is I don't think there's anything else down here, so we should have plenty of room. Dirt is always nice to find also. I don't think I've ever said that before. Dirt's not always nice to find, but in this case it is. So let me figure something out. We'll plop down some of these magic boxes, and they'll make beautiful music. Okay, so I did a little bit of research. I had everything all set up, but it was very difficult to find a song, so I just got a short one. It's only, well, I guess 7 notes. And it sounds pretty good. I like the way it sounds. Hopefully you guys too. Let's crank up the volume on this thing. This is just temporary so I can test it out. But let's take a listen. That's what it sounds like. Sounds good enough to me. So that connects to that, like this. There we go. Just like that. So now I have to test it out. Wow. I am failing at moving currently. Let's get the bow rocking, and I'll just cut to the last one because these first couple are really super simple. Alright, here we go. I missed the first time every time. Yep. Alright, it worked. It worked. And cut. Just added this little sign here. It says reset button. All arrows must be off the field to reset. I learned that the hard way, that I've tried resetting it with arrows still in there. It doesn't reset very well. But I guess it's just a competition now. Whoever can do it in the least amount of arrows. 5 would be the least. So that's it. Archery range completed. Now we can get out of here. I do like that wall though. It's quite interesting. Now I need to go back to Dragon's place, because he has put in a request for some black wool. So he hasn't gotten yesterday's gift, so we're going to go add to it. So we're back, and I put our gift on top of the other gift, just because it's hilarious, I think. Let's see if I can get in there. Step 1 complete, open door. Step 2, ender pearl in. And I put, as per your request, Usurper. Give him all that black wool. That should be pretty good for him. The problem is Minecraft.net is currently down, so who knows when he'll get this. The other thing I noticed is there's something way up there, and I don't know what it is. I am curious. Let me go see if he has any gravel. Because if he's got gravel, I'm going to pillar all the way up there and figure that out. Let's go raid his chest room. Right into the dragon's mouth. His chest room isn't super organized, you know, because mine is so awesome. Whatever. Nothing gets so disorganized. I'm glad Terabek comes by to clean it up every once in a while. Oh, what do we got in here? But we're looking for like oddballs. You know, people just throw gravel in a corner and forget about it. A chest of milk. Okay, let me just cut because we got our gravel, and now we have to figure out where to start pillaring. Because I don't actually have any other blocks. So if we don't get it head on, we're not making it. I will see you at the top. And here we are. Well, that was a little uneventful. I was expecting a little bit more, but nope. Just a thing of wool with some holes in it. That's, like I said, not what I was expecting. The view from up here is terrible. And now we get back down. Thank goodness for ender pearls, because feather falling just wouldn't help us in this situation. Haha, victory. And now to clear all evidence of us being here. This might take a while. Down comes the pillar. Alright, see you guys in a second. We're just on a little assistance mission. The new guy, he's trying to hook up his nether hub to, or his nether portal to the nether hub. And he couldn't understand it. Well, he had all the math right, but his portal should be here and it's not. So I said, come to these coordinates. And so he's on his way. I don't know where exactly he is, but we'll take a look at his house once he shows up. But in the meantime, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to steal some of this. Yay, glowstone! And it's safe too. Usually with glowstone there's like nothing but fire and terribleness underneath it. So, I'll see you once we get this portal built. Okay, so I miscommunicated. He does know what he's doing, but he says this doesn't connect to his portal for some odd reason. I'm thinking it's perhaps... Where are we? Alright, well, let's just tear this down and we'll go to his house. Maybe because the Y coordinate, it's a couple hundred blocks away. That's weird. We'll figure this out. Now we are lost in the middle of nowhere with our sheep friends. Oh, what an adventure. Let's just run this direction. Who knows what we'll find. This is hilarious. Nice landscape though, that's for sure. Maybe I'll have to put somebody here. That looks man-made over there. His base is in the air. Oh, good times. Good times. This is what I do on a daily basis on the server. Help other guys out sometimes. Not all the time. It's not like everybody's doesn't know what they're doing. Everyone's really good. It's just whenever a new person joins, this is the #1 problem everybody has. But I'm fine with it. I'm patient. Get a good adventure. Oh, it's negative. So we're 4,000 blocks away. Alright. That's going to be interesting. Hopefully he has a flint and steel and we can go into the nether again. Okay, the funniest thing ever. We got into the nether and there was a portal right next to this tunnel. And we have just run so far. Actually, I think this is Mayhem's pathway. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're still in a straight line here. This is really, really weird. It's not making any sense. So we went right from the negative or the positive coordinates to the negative coordinates in one straight line. That was ridiculous. And we're here. And you know what? I told him not to break the portal, and now we don't have any obsidian. I'm dumb. Well, I knew I should have pressed record, came through the portal, and I fell right out. Thank goodness for feather falling. I don't know why it has such a sky base. I fell off. Whoa, whoa. That was unexpected. That guy seemed to be hitting me pretty hardcore. That was ridiculous. So this is the new guy's base. He always said he's going to do an underground base, and now he's decided to do a sky base. Oh, that guy. I don't know him enough to know anything about him. So this is a learning experience. We have come to Jeremy's place because I watched his latest video and it looked like he needed a gift. So I just asked him on Skype if he has a gift room, which he does not. So that means I need to place it somewhere randomly. And maybe it will be noticed if I put it here. He said he definitely has to make a gift room so that people like me don't do crazy stuff like this. Where are we here? Oh, maybe I should go get a chest. Fail. Chest retrieved, and I put this note. It says, P.S. I borrowed some carrots and this chest because I didn't have them. So here's the gift we're going to give Jeremy. He had totally run out of diamonds, so we're going to give him that and that. And because I happen to have this glowstone on me, why not fill up the chest with that? That's a pretty good gift. And this book. Let's read what this book says. This book says, Jeremy, I heard you were going to start building some things. That's awesome. I also heard you were out of diamonds. Maybe this will help. I think I'm just making up my own words and not actually reading it. However, it says, I might help you out on this server, but soon we will meet in battle on the Lone Wolves server. Evil grin. Yes. Take that, Jeremy. Take that indeed. I don't think I have anything else good to give him. Give him his carrots back? Nah. So hopefully he sees that. Maybe if we light it up, he might see it. There we go. That looks pretty darn good. And that's going to do it for this episode, my friends. It's a weird day. Minecraft.net is down. I've been by myself most of the day. So, whatever. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.